Without further ado, let's dive into 7 mobile MOBA games that have been forgotten. From legendary heroes to unique mechanics, these games left a mark on the genre. Heroes of Order and Chaos, released in 2012, was the first real attempt at bringing the MOBA genre to mobile devices. Developed by Gameloft, it featured a 5v5 map design similar to Dota 2 and League of Legends. The game introduced strategic elements like high ground and low ground mechanics, which gave an advantage to heroes with better positioning. For a game released in 2012, the controls were surprisingly good, and the graphics were top-notch for mobile devices of the time. It was clear that Gameloft put effort into making the experience feel immersive and polished. So, why did Heroes of Order and Chaos disappear? The game wasn't a failure by any means. It had a loyal fan base and was a pioneer in the mobile MOBA genre. However, Gameloft eventually decided to shut it down in 2022, likely due to the growing operational costs and a declining player base, as newer MOBAs like Arena of Valor and Mobile Legends took the spotlight. Heroes of Order and Chaos may be gone, but it will always be remembered as a trailblazer for mobile MOBAs. It showed the world that competitive, strategic gameplay could exist on mobile devices, leaving behind a legacy that inspired the genre's growth. In 2014, Vainglory took the mobile gaming world by storm. Created by Super Evil Megacorp, it wasn't just a mobile MOBA, it was a revolution. With cutting-edge graphics, smooth controls, and a thriving esports scene, Vainglory proved that mobile games could stand toe-to-toe with PC titles like Dota 2 and League of Legends. Vainglory made waves with its esports presence. International tournaments showcased brilliant strategies, team coordination, and individual skill. It was the first mobile MOBA to treat competitive gaming seriously, building a passionate global fan base. Vainglory's gameplay was unmatched, running at 60 FPS with sub-30 ms control responsiveness thanks to SEMC's proprietary EVIL engine, and the graphics? Simply stunning. Hero designs, vibrant spell effects, and detailed environments made it the gold standard for mobile gaming visuals. But despite its success, Vainglory's journey took a turn. In 2019, CMC handed publishing rights to Rogue Game, who unexpectedly shut down the game without warning. The decision left players and the community blindsided. Vainglory may no longer dominate the scene, but its impact on the mobile MOBA genre is undeniable. From its esports triumphs to its innovative gameplay, Vainglory set the bar high and proved that mobile games could deliver a truly premium experience. It may be gone from the spotlight, but for fans, it's a legend that will never die. Released in 2015, Destiny of Thrones was a mobile MOBA developed by PlayPark. It brought the classic MOBA experience to smartphones, combining colorful graphics, unique heroes, and strategic gameplay. Though it gained some attention initially, Destiny of Thrones eventually faded into obscurity, and the servers were shut down. The game followed the traditional MOBA formula with 3 lanes, a jungle full of neutral monsters, and epic teamfights. It offered more than 50 unique heroes, each with their own abilities and roles, from tanks and mages to marksmen. The gameplay required teamwork and strategy, with players aiming to destroy the enemy's base while defending their own. Its controls were simple yet responsive, making it accessible for both casual players and MOBA veterans. Despite its potential, Destiny of Thrones struggled to maintain a steady player base. One major issue was its lack of updates and balance changes, which left the game feeling stagnant. Additionally, as newer and more polished MOBAs like Arena of Valor and Mobile Legends entered the market, players moved on, leaving Destiny of Thrones behind. The servers were eventually shut down, marking the end of its journey. Destiny of Thrones may no longer be around, but it served as a stepping stone in the evolution of mobile MOBAs. For those who played it, it was a game full of potential and memories, even if it didn't stand the test of time. Released in 2016, Ace of Arena was another mobile MOBA that made a name for itself with its fast-paced action and accessible gameplay. Developed by Nexon, it offered a 3v3 arena-style format, a smaller map for quicker matches, and heroes with unique abilities. Despite its potential, Ace of Arena didn't quite manage to hold on to its player base. The game's stylized graphics were visually appealing, with a vibrant, cartoonish art style that set it apart from the more serious-toned MOBA. Controls were designed for mobile devices, offering smooth gameplay and intuitive mechanics that made it easy for anyone to pick up and play. Despite its engaging gameplay, Ace of Arena couldn't compete with the more established MOBAs, like Mobile Legends and Arena of Valor. As new games rose to prominence and Ace of Arena's servers became emptier, the game was eventually shut down, leaving fans disappointed and searching for a new mobile MOBA. Released in 2016, Mobile Legend aimed to stand out in the mobile MOBA scene by offering players an official King Kong hero, thanks to its collaboration with the movie Kong Skull Island. This unique addition made the game a fascinating choice for fans of both MOBAs and the legendary Kong. Beyond its heroes, Mobile Legend featured short match durations, making it ideal for mobile players who wanted quick and action-packed battles. The game also offered diverse modes, including 1v1, 3v3, and 5v5, along with an engaging single-player campaign. Despite its strong start, Mobile Legends struggled to keep pace with the growing competition in the mobile MOBA market. Games like Mobile Legends dominated the scene with regular updates, smoother gameplay, and larger player base. While the official King Kong licensing was a great draw initially, it wasn't enough to sustain the game. A lack of major updates, limited marketing, and diminishing player interest eventually led to its closure. Marvel Super War, launched in 2019 by NetEase Games and Marvel Entertainment, brought iconic superheroes to the MOBA genre. With stunning visuals, balanced gameplay, and faithful character adaptations, it was a Marvel fan's dream. The game offered unique team synergies, fair gameplay with no pay-to-win mechanics, and dynamic battle featuring Marvel Hero. Marvel Super War shut down in 2024 due to limited availability in key markets like North America, intense competition from other MOBAs, and high licensing costs for the Marvel IP. Despite its potential, it couldn't sustain its financial viability. Though short-lived, Marvel Super War left its mark as a unique blend of superheroes and MOBA gameplay. Released in 2022, Autochess MOBA was a dream come true for Dota 2 fans looking for a mobile experience. Developed by Dragonist, the game brought familiar Dota-like mechanics to mobile devices. What set Autochess MOBA apart was its attention to detail and faithful recreation of Dota-like mechanics. Courier system. Just like in Dota 2, players had their own courier for delivering items, a rare feature for mobile MOBAs. For fans like me, this felt like the perfect mobile version of Dota 2. Despite its potential, Autochess MOBA faced significant issues. One of the biggest was severe server lag, which frustrated players and made gameplay inconsistent. Released late into a highly competitive market, the game struggled to retain players against established MOBAs like MLBB. Technical issues and declining revenue led to its closure. For fans like me, it's a bittersweet end to what could have been one of the best mobile MOBA experiences. Autochess MOBA might be gone, but it will always hold a special place in the hearts of those who played it. A true gem that brought the spirit of Dota 2 to mobile, even if only for a short time. Dragonist, if you're listening, please bring the game back. We're ready to experience this masterpiece once more. These games may be forgotten, but they'll always be remembered. Let me know which one you missed the most in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more happy gaming from Gamingverse.